Hey, it's Eli. I'm here with the Chicago Eye at the Chicago Open House, where normal people like us get into the fancy buildings downtown. Below me is the beautiful Chicago River lined with the best architecture in the world. And I bet you're wondering, what are those buildings behind me? Those honeycomb-shaped buildings. Well, that's Marina Towers. And the first couple floors are a parking lot, and get this, above that, you could live there. And you might think, oh, well, that's Marina Towers, that sounds boring to live there. Let me tell you something, there's a daredevil that tight ropes across them. A daredevil. Life is not boring at Marina Towers. What's your favorite building in Chicago?
This one, probably, because of the view.
Okay. Do you know the history of this building?
I just heard, last year also I came here, so I heard, it was built in the 1800s.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's all I know.
What was it originally?
Insurance
The
company,
insurance building.
right?
Do you know what it was before an insurance company?
It was Fort Dearborn, right?
Nothing gets by you guys. Nothing gets by you guys. That's all the facts I had. How many hotel rooms? How many hotel rooms are in here?
I have no idea.
Over 400?
Over 400.
400.
More than that.
440,
More than that.
480,
Lower than that.
460,
Lower than that.
450.
A little higher than that. The best part about the London House is the view of my favorite building in Chicago, the Wrigley Building. The best building ever created. Ever. What time is it? Check the building. Oh, you want to go walk in between a building with a bridge? It's there. You want to see the river? It's there. The Wrigley Building is the best building in Chicago by far. I will not take anything less than that. If you don't agree with me, you're wrong. I'm sorry. The next stop on the tour is the Blue Cross Blue Shield building. If you've ever headed into Chicago, headed north on Lakeshore, I'm sure you've seen the letters of Let's Go Cubs or Let's Go Bears on it. And it's a 30-story glass building, and the glare is right in my eyes. Usually the event space on the 30th floor is only open to tenants, but today only, with a limited time offer from the Chicago Architecture Center, we're gonna get to check it out. So let's go check it out. So everyone here has been very, very quiet, and I don't want to be too loud to disturb the peace of this event space. So I'm going to be very quiet as I go through the scale model. So number one thing with architecture is you have to have a scale model if you have a cool building. And then you put that scale model in your cool building. So if you look outside, there's some small people. Let's bring the voice down a little bit. There's some small people. That was me out there walking up to the building around the trees. You could even see there's people in the building. We're way up here. We took the elevator way up to the 30th floor, where we're all being very quiet on the top floor. You see staircases. You could even see little people doing little insurance work in the scale model. It's very fascinating how into detail they went.
Well, Chris, this is quite unique as a work of structural engineering in that when it was finished in '97, they had already built it with the expansion plans in mind. So the caissons, the structural piers, and even an extra atrium for the future elevators had all been designed with the idea that they might go upward with this building. And in fact, only a decade later, that's exactly what they did.
What's your favorite building in Chicago?
Overall,
Yeah, overall.
I like the high rises.
Okay.
This one's cool. You know the John Hancock Tower?
It's a good one.
Go to the 96th floor. That's
Yeah.
a good one there too.
Get drinks and dinner up there, right?
Yeah, if you want to pay $20 for a cocktail.
I will.
Okay.
So you guys have probably seen the building behind me, the Wavy building. It's called the Aqua building, but it's inspired by the bodies of water around Chicago, and it's made to reflect that. And every angle you see from the street is actually a completely different and unique view of the building. We're outside the Civic Opera House in downtown Chicago. It was built in 1929 and restored in 1996. It's the second largest opera house in North America, seating over 3,000 people. It even has a rooftop deck for those of you that are looking for the views. You guys' first time at the Opera House?
I was here once.
Okay.
I got
Years
my husband.
ago.
Years ago. So I hope the hour wait is going to be worth it then.
I hope so.
Well, actually, they said the theater part is not open because of a strike or something. So that's why we're rethinking it.
I've never been on strike before. I think I should go on strike for this show.
That's right.
Get your
What are they
brothers
paying
together
you?
and
Just
brothers and sisters.
What are
and
they
go on
paying
strike.
you for this?
nothing. I do it for the love of the game.
You gotta ask for
Oh
more.
wow,
You're
you got
worth more.
yeah. You could get maybe 3 or 4 times that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why
You guys want to start a website and start making videos?
Yeah, sure.
What's your guys' favorite building in Chicago?
The Rookery.
The which one?
The Rookery.
Where's that?
I think it's like Adams and LaSalle, maybe. And it's got this beautiful stairway, and it was partially designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, and then also by maybe Louis Sullivan.
Really?
Yeah.
The building in Chicago is the Carbide and Carbon building.
That's a good one. It's a
You
good
know
one.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the black marble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right
It's
on Michigan.
It's like greenish black, yeah.
Yeah, greenish black with
Yeah.
gold inlays.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The architect he shaped it like the champagne bottle.
Yep, the
Yeah.
Champagne Building, nickname.
Yeah.
My favorite building is the Wrigley Building. So unfortunately, you're wrong, but it's okay. Have you ever been trying to impress a girl and you're just not quite sure how to? Maybe find some hobbies that you guys have in common. Samuel Insull was trying to impress a girl that liked to sing at the opera. Unfortunately, she wasn't that good. So what did he do? He built her the Civic Opera House. Give it a try, fellas. What type of building would you build for a girl you're trying to impress?
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. There
That's
you
a
go.
good
That's a
one.
good
That's a good one.
I feel like I would build like an office building and rent it out so then she could have like income.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh,
You
okay.
know,
Yeah.
It's not it's not
Here's
an
the
opera. but-
perpetual
Yeah.
money.
As you can see by the looks of it, we only scratched the surface of the hundreds, maybe thousands, maybe even millions of architecture wonders Chicago has to offer. The Chicago Architecture Center put on a great event, like they always do, with great volunteers. And now, for you guys at home, get off your couch. Do something with your life. You're just sitting there, watching videos of me, going out, getting cultured, and learning things about architecture, and you're sitting there watching my video. Get out, go. It's in the neighborhood. It's in your own backyard. Go get some culture, okay? Signing off with the Chicago Eye, it's Eli. I'm the king of the world! Ah!